Welcome to Behind the Fame, Episode 8, Napoleon Bonaparte.
Napoleon Bonaparte, born on August 15, 1769, in Corsica, was one of the most brilliant and controversial military leaders in world history. He rose from modest beginnings to become Emperor of France, shaping the course of European history through war, reform, and ambition. Napoleon was born into a Corsican family of Italian descent shortly after the island became part of France. His father, Carlo Bonaparte, was a lawyer and minor noble. Napoleon was sent to mainland France for education, where he studied at military academies. Though he faced discrimination for being Corsican, his intelligence and discipline stood out early on. Napoleon began his military career as a second lieutenant in the French artillery. He first gained fame during the French Revolution, especially with his success in the Siege of Toulon in 1793. His leadership in Italy and Egypt further elevated his reputation. In 1799, he staged a coup d'état and overthrew the French Directory. By 1804, he declared himself Emperor of the French, solidifying his authority with the support of the people. His military genius led to victories across Europe, including battles like Austerlitz, which earned him admiration and fear. Beyond warfare, Napoleon was a reformer. He introduced the Napoleonic Code, a set of laws that influenced legal systems worldwide. He restructured the French government, improved education, and supported religious tolerance through the Concordat with the Pope. He also modernized the economy, promoted merit-based advancement in society, and built infrastructure across France and the territories he controlled. Despite his successes, Napoleon's ambition led to overreach. The failed invasion of Russia in 1812 marked a turning point. The harsh winter, poor planning, and strong Russian resistance decimated his army. In 1814, he was forced to abdicate and was exiled to the island of Elba. But Napoleon escaped less than a year later and returned to France in what is known as the 100 Days. After briefly reclaiming power, he was decisively defeated at the Battle of Waterloo in 1815. This time, the Allied powers exiled him to St. Helena, a remote island in the South Atlantic Ocean, where he lived until his death in 1821. Napoleon Bonaparte left a legacy that is still debated today. Some see him as a tyrant who caused countless deaths across Europe, while others view him as a visionary leader who modernized France and reshaped European politics. Regardless of one's perspective, his impact is undeniable. His military strategies are still studied in military academies, and the Napoleonic Code remains a foundation for many modern legal systems. Napoleon's life is a dramatic tale of ambition, genius, triumph, and tragedy. From a young Corsican outsider to Emperor of France, and finally to a prisoner on a distant island, his story reminds us of the heights of human ambition and the costs of reaching too far. As Napoleon himself once said, "Great ambition is the passion of a great character."